everyone, this is Richard G, and today we're going to be doing Rocky Ravine. So this place is a bit further from town. It'll take us a little bit to get there, but let's make our way. Something good about this though is that no HMs are required to get to the entrance. So you can bring your whole team, and there's no assembly or storage at the entrance, so bring whatever you need. Now there is a shortcut, but you have to cross water, and I'm not going to do that for those who can't cross water. So instead, we're just going to be taking this long way. Which we do come close to another dungeon, which will be done later. It'll still be a week or two out, but we'll give it some time on that. I've still got to do a lot of planning for it. I haven't done anything for it yet. Because there's going to be some other things that come first. For now, it's Rocky Ravine time. So about Rocky Ravine, it's primarily a dungeon that holds grass and ground types. So the best type moves you can really use is ice. The entrance is just up here. Little hut here, though. We'll go inside. Nothing too special, just this soul rock, so that's really it. And I'm being attacked on the map. Oh well. Alright, so over here is our entrance. Let's go in. So Rocky Ravine, as I said, is mainly home to grass and ground types. There is 35 floors, no boss, but there are a couple end boxes. So the first 10 floors, we're not going to be dealing with any weather at all. So that's going to be good for us. But the later floors, we will be seeing some weather. And you'll see that when we get there. Alright. Okay, there we go. So we're seeing some Breloom, some Grottles, Tanglas, Cacnias. And the Breloom do have effect spore, so be careful if you're attacking in close range. I am protected with my Dragon Dam during clear weather, but if I didn't have that, this would pose a little bit of a threat to me. Although the Breloom do have a rare drop, that being a Toxic Orb. I've gotten this a couple times, but like I said, it's a rare drop. But any Breloom in this dungeon can drop it, so it's good. On these first 10 floors, there is also one recruitable, and it's fairly uncommon. That would be Bouffalante. This is the only dungeon you can get Bouffalante as well. So if you want a Bouffalante, come here. Another Pokemon with a drop, as you can see that's hanging around here, is Executor. Executor has the rare chance of dropping the Leaf Stones, so it's kind of interesting. It drops its evolution item. Or it just sells to Kecleon for 1,000 poke. You know, I usually do that if I get one, but it's a rare drop, so good luck with getting it. I've only gotten it a couple times. But it is possible. This place is pretty decent for training. It's mainly for Pokemon in the 50s, but, you know, we're 61. Still can pose a challenge here on the later floors, though. So we're gonna watch out for that. We're seeing some grimy foods around, so unless you have a recycler or some recycle orbs, not too great. But there's also apples and ether, so it's not like they're the only things you can find. Alright, and it looks like no Bouffalant, but we are finding the stairs quickly. So that's good. However, I'm experiencing some major lag, and it got me killed. Crap. Not sure what's with the lag today. It's been going on a bit for me. But we should be able to get through. Alright now, and immediately, Sandstorm. So now, throughout the dungeon, we're gonna have chance of Sandstorm. Main reason is because Hippowdon can spawn on floors, which will activate its ability. But I have Altaria, so its ability is gonna kick in, negating the Sandstorm. Unless, of course, one spawns while I have this out. So, you know, I'm not guaranteed clear weather if one spawns. And it's starting to get dark. I have an X-ray specs, but the wrong Pokemon's holding it. There we go. Full vision. Let's keep going. So we're seeing Vibrop. This can get very dangerous. Those Dugtrio have beat up, which spawns every Pokemon in the floor right next to it. So if you're near a Dugtrio, you better look out, because be prepared for what's called a Monster House. And among them, Rhydon. Well, none of them used it, luckily. They do have a move called Metal Burst. Whenever you hit it, it will send out a 5-tile AoE at double the power. And you'll be the target every time. So if you're within range, it's gonna hurt. And actually, there are Pokemon in here that have Earth Power, as you can see the Grottle do. And then later on, Earthquake. Earthquake will also trigger that move, the Metal Burst. So, and it will hit you as well. So, be careful and keep your distance from those. Whew. However, if you think you can handle the beat up, go ahead, because it's good training. Definitely good training. And that's kind of funny that the Kecleon's there, because actually, can't kill it, but it took damage from other moves from other Pokemon. It's actually a shop owner, so they are also affected by beat up. I just find that kind of funny that that happens here. So there's a Kecleon shop, however, it doesn't mean you can steal from it. And we actually have some good ones here, so it's kind of a shame. 2 Rock Dust there, Revival Herb, Escape Orb, that's just a Max Ether, and a Cleanse Orb. So nice shop, but you have to press enter above the item, and it will ask you if you want to pay a specific amount for said item, and you can pay for it if you want. And I think I'm going to stay away from that Dugtrio. Finding the stairs quickly, that's good. Keep going, okay. And there's Beat Up. If I just want to run away, perfect. Nope, I'm not going to be dealing with any Pokemon on the floor. Traps, though. Alright, here we go. And we knocked off the Sandstorm. And there's Beat Up again. Yeah, we're gonna be seeing a lot of that. Surprisingly, I'm not seeing any Metal Burst. A lot of Earth Power, though, and I'm gonna tile off for some reason. There we go. Problem solved. So after 20F, we have a Midpoint. And this is actually one where we can take items out of storage. So that's nice. I'm not going to take anything out, though. I've got what I need. As for storing, I don't think I need to store anything, but I'll just store the max ether, because storing sticky items actually cleans them. So I'll use that later. This bed does not heal you, unfortunately. But you could just take stuff out of storage to heal yourself anyway, so it doesn't matter. Let's keep going. Okay, from this point on, there's another rare spawn, and I'm not sure if we're going to get to see it because it's actually harder to find than Buffalant, but it is Turtwig. Turtwig are also here, and like I said, they're a bit harder to find than Buffalant, and they are dangerous in terms of trying to get one because these floors, like throughout the dungeon, we are having earth power, earthquake, magnitude, all over. So Pokemon here could potentially defeat the Turtwig, because the Turtwig, of course, are low level. And Rhyperior also have Metal Burst, so that's going to be something to look out for. Just going to rest to heal up. Whew. Yeah, the Cacturn have the Protect spam, and that can get annoying. And the double team. There we go, got by. And I'm just going to keep using Altaria for Cloud 9 to get rid of the Sandstorm. While I'm not damaged by it, it negates my dragon items, and it actually kind of obscures my vision a bit. So I really don't like Sandstorm as really a weather at all, even if I'm a ground type. Okay. Alright, and here are the stairs again. I'll take it. So, if I didn't mention this, there are no, there's no secret rooms, there's no silver key chamber, so it's kind of a basic place. Main thing it's really used for is the Turtwig and the Buffalant, and then end box, some good stuff. We'll get to that though when we beat the place, of course. 2 Rhyperiors. Look out, I'm just gonna keep my distance from them. For one, they don't see me, so they're not going to use Metal Burst. Secondly, even if they did, it wouldn't touch me. And that's kind of what I want. I don't want to be hit by Metal Burst. That's not something fun. Alright, let's keep going. Because we're getting far. Alright. But yeah, this can be a good training place, and actually I've been getting some decent EXP already. If I actually did a training run, I could get a level in one run. However, I'm only defeating what I have to. Ooh, I got too close. Yeah, I gotta keep my distance from those Rhyperior. And that Metal Burst, you know, I just... it's hard to deal with because you might not see it coming. Because sometimes they'll do it out of nowhere, just like in other dungeons, there's the counter and the mirror coat, there's all that stuff. Here, it's just Metal Burst, which at least you can keep your distance and not get touched. And Sandstorm is just a normal thing here. I think part of it's just based on the floor, because we're not even seeing much of Hippowdon. But they could still cause it. There's one down there, though. The Hippowdon, I think, are one of the uncommon spawns. That's why we're not getting any Sandstorm while we're running around. Because it could easily happen if one decided to spawn. Although also, not much is spawning in general. And Torterra hurts. They're strong, but they give a lot of EXP. I think you saw that 901. Not bad. Not bad at all. Oh! Okay, there it is. But we're near the stairs, so... too bad. Alright, just gonna... do this quickly. Oh, not the battle log. Oh, yeah, I got it. Okay. If you're wondering what I'm doing... there. Screenshot. Might use it as a thumbnail. Alright, negate that sandstorm again. Just gonna keep doing that. Makes this a lot more visible for you guys too, actually. And something special with these Kekman shops. Here is a good example. We have those 2 Revival Herbs, Revival Seed, or Reviver Seed, Stamina Band, that's nice. This TM here, Stone Edge. This is one of the places where you can get TM Stone Edge. And if you want to know how much it costs, 6.5k. Not bad for a TM. It's actually cheaper than what players sell it for. And then here is a Coronet Rock. This is one of the first places you can get it. It's in the Kekleon shops, actually. 6k. Again, cheaper than what players sell it for. So if you can find one of these, definitely good deal. Or if you just want to sell it for more money, you just better find someone who actually wants to buy it. So it's a risk if you actually want to sell them. But if you want one for Evolution, perfect. Right here's the first place, at least in terms of my runs, that it can be. There's actually one other dungeon that has it, but I haven't gotten to that place yet. Alright, I'm just gonna keep running. I'll fight stuff here. Just for the EXP, I guess. And the stairs are down here anyway, so it just kind of gets them out of my way. Sometimes it's better to be far away so you don't take as much damage from attacks, or there's less attacks that will hit you. And for here, the long-range ones are typically your Earth Power, Magnitude, Earthquake. So, that ain't gonna phase me. I'm levitating, really. And we're getting closer. Oh my gosh, a Turtwig! Hello! Alright, I'll send Driftblim home for this. Because there's really no items in the wall besides Heart Scales, and we have a 9.1%. Or if I use Dragonite to try to get one, that raises to 13. Let's go for it. Didn't get it, dang. Oh well, it was worth a shot. They are here, they're a bit rare. But hey, I saw one. That's what the main thing is. I saw one, and I'm just gonna feel good about that. So that was nice. You got to see that. Too bad we didn't see a Bouffalante, though. Normally I see those, so... They are not time-specific, though. Like, this stuff spawns all times, which, for rare Pokemon, that's kind of special, because most rare Pokemon, 1 time or 2 times only. And we'll see a lot more of that in future dungeons. Right now, I guess it's a mild case. And I'm just gonna run right to the stairs, since I got the chance. Final floor. Here we go. And there's that Earthquake again. Luckily, there was nothing near Turtwig to actually kill it, so hooray for that one. That happened, but we're still alive. We're still alive. We're good. Let's finish this up, though. Running out of billion moves. Dang. I'll just fully restore, though. Whew. Just gotta find those stairs and we're done. And I think I've pretty much covered everything besides the final boxes. The boxes, not final boss, no. Let's see, just gonna keep going. And there's the Protecting Cacturn. But yeah, like I said, mainly for your 50s. I suppose lower 60s can also train here. I mean, Flygon's gotten some decent EXP for just running. Those sticky traps are very prominent here, though. About the only trap I've stepped on, besides, I think the occasional warp trap, really. But, I think that's it. So, since this is the last floor, I guess I don't need to use Altaria to switch, and we go in. This is the end. 2 deluxe boxes. And something for if any staff members are watching, might want to fix this because none of the cacti are actually blocked. You can walk right through the cacti. So if any staff are watching again, maybe fix that. But okay, let's get out and open those boxes. And there's 2 of them, so we got 2 different items. And to Xatu we go. Let's hope we get something good. Grass Diamond and Sandy Orb. Well, the Grass Diamond's decent. Sandy Orb, not so much. But some of the other items you can get, they include, of course, we got the Grass Diamond, there's the Ground Diamond, they sell for 500 poke. Of course, those are the only 2 diamonds, grass and ground types in here. There's also the Grass Dust and the Ground Dust, so the first boxes in the game that we've seen that actually hold dust. Of course, we got the Sandy Orb. And then from my experience, there are 3 different TMs you can get. TM Sandstorm, TM Solar Beam, and TM U-Turn. So, there's some decent items in there, I'd say. Not the greatest in the world, but that's for the later dungeons, of course. So for the difficulty, not bad, especially TM Solar Beam. That'd be a good one to get. And the diamonds, of course, they sell for 500 pokes, a little bit of money there. And I guess, when I kind of think about that place, though, there's only 2 recruitables, and they're both kind of rare. So I guess when you're going there for Pokemon, unless you want those 2, not much else for it. But it's kind of fun to go to. I mean, I'll go there occasionally just for fun, because I do like the music in there. But other than that, not my personal favorite. But a dungeon's a dungeon, so of course go there. Especially if you want a Turtwig, because if you're a Turtwig lover, you're gonna love the dungeon. As long as nothing kills it with Earthquake. Keep that in mind. But yeah, that's Rocky Ravine. For the future, actually, it's about time to say this. Coming up, I actually should be doing Harmonic Tower. It will be coming soon. I'm planning on doing it this weekend, getting some recording done if things go to plan. And then after that, I have to do some more preparations again for more dungeons. So, I may be taking a little bit of a break again. I ain't gonna be 1 dungeon a day like it's been the past couple days. But this weekend, I should hopefully be getting to Harmonic Tower. After that, we'll have to see, because I do have different things I can do. And I'm not 100% sure what I want to do after that yet. But for sure, Harmonic Tower is coming. And I warn you, that's going to be a longer video. Much longer than what I've been doing. It could be up to an hour if things don't go quickly. Especially because I'm personally going to be hunting for a specific Pokemon there that I want. And I've honestly never beaten the place. So I'm going to be looking around there. It's going to require 4 people, so I should be able to find the 4 people. And that's a good thing. So, again, Harmonic Tower is coming. I'm finally getting this set up. So, expect that. And I will see you next time.